thought I'd do a short video just to recap on some of the highlights really, and go through everything, just to sign off my YouTube year as well as my 2018 year in itself as well. And well, what a year. I mean, starting off at the beginning of the year, the plan was to go back to British GT again after quite a successful 2017 year. In an ideal world it would have been in a GT3 car, but it was quite clear that wasn't going to happen, just down to sponsorship and budget, so therefore we started to look at GT4 again, to then really try and go for the title. It wasn't an ideal move, but I felt it was a move that I had to do really, because I felt like I'd got everything I could out of the 2017 year. I'd won races, I'd been in championship contention, as I always do in championships. I've quickly put myself in championship contention, and yeah, proven myself at that level, and I quickly want to progress onto the next level. So yeah, coming back to that level wouldn't have been ideal, however it was the best option available for me to be on the grid. Yeah, but that didn't happen, even though Nathan Freak tested me in the M4, which was a brilliant experience, so I can't thank him enough for that. It's a shame not to have put something together with him, because he's always looked out for me, always tried to get me in his cars, and we came very close to doing something, but unfortunately the stars did not align. So yeah, the deadline for British GT went past, so I then had to go back to the drawing board effectively to work out what I was then going to do with my year. And yeah, having spoken to many contacts, getting their opinions, and then ultimately making my own decision on where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do, the Nürburgring and VLN seemed to be the best option. And yeah, it was in the end quite rushed to put together something for VLN2. Missed VLN1, it's a very early start to the Nürburgring calendar year. They start at the end of March, so we missed VLN1. I managed to put together a deal with Jacko's Paddock and Andy Wolf, my historic team manager, to do our permit course and get our permit B, which allowed us to compete in our first VLN, which we managed to do, and we had a pretty good result with it as well, running up to P5 in a pretty competitive V4 class, which I was super pleased with, and just generally ticking off the laps and getting to learn the circuit. With then the qualification race and the Nürburgring 24 hours in between VLN2 and VLN3, there was a nice long gap to really put together something, in which I was introduced to Motorsport, and through their ladder of cars, starting with the 235i and then going up to the M4 and M6, gave a clear progression from my permit B all the way up to the GT3 car where I ultimately wanted to be. So yeah, we put together something there, and together with my teammate Alex Lamberts, we managed to complete our permit A course, or I completed my permit A course, and again another strong result in the 235i, coming home in P4 in the other super competitive class car on the Nürburgring, the Cup 5 235i's, and that was a brilliant fun race, loads of slipstreaming, very even cars, and yeah, some pretty competitive drivers out there, which was a really good fun experience itself. One of my favourite races of the year, in fact. Unfortunately I don't have the onboard for that, which I'm pretty gutted about, because I always think back and I'd love to relive it. And yeah, and then the opportunity of a lifetime came about. Something that I've always wanted to do is drive a GT3 car, let alone race a GT3 car, but actually being able to get behind the wheel. And yeah, that was made available with Motorsport, which was amazing. And yeah, again, I kind of got to grips with the car pretty quickly, and I was able to be competitive in my first race weekend at VLN4. VLN5 was a non-starter, the 6 hours, because I did qualifying laps, but then I wasn't able to compete in the race. However, I came back with a bang at VLN6, and then yeah, banged it on pole, really put myself on the map there. That's when people started to sort of jump up and take notice of my name, and that was the exact reason we went to the Nürburgring. There's, I think, a a lot of respect for drivers around there, and the fact that in my third to second outing in a GTV car around the Nordschleife, I put it on pole already. Really, I think showcased my ability and really started some good talks going into 2019. So yeah, watch this space for what's happening there. So yeah, and then I continued that run of performances in VLN7 with 755, VLN8 putting the car on P3, and VLN9 running in the top 3 overall before a car issue stopped us from getting a competitive result. So when you actually look at overall results, it's probably been my worst year because I haven't scored any podiums or anything like that, but it's been a big step up from what I've done in the past. But again, I think I've just done my best, driven to my best ability, made some mistakes along the way, admittedly, and never lost sight of where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. That's given my self-confidence, that's given the people supporting me confidence, that's given people giving me these opportunities confidence as well, that I'm going to make the most of it. And yeah, I like to think I did. So yeah, we shall now see what happens racing wise. But I've also had a lot of fun work wise as well. I'm very lucky in what I get to do, which is drive cars, passenger in cars, and yeah, just generally be with car people, which is just what I love doing, and going from track to track. No 2 days are the same. There's a fair amount of travelling involved, there's a fair amount of hard work obviously going on behind the scenes, but yeah, I wouldn't change it for anything. So yeah, very lucky. So thank you to all of my customers that have had me along for the year. Thank you to my sponsors that have showed faith and believed in me and stuck with me through tough times as well. And thank you for all the people ahead giving me the opportunities to do my thing and chase the dream basically. So yeah, we'll catch up next year, and I hope to bring you more content like this going forward. So please feel free to add your suggestions in the comments of what you'd like to see going forward. Make sure you like and subscribe all my videos just to really help boost the page, and make sure you don't miss out on any content going forward as well. So yeah, from 2018, ciao ciao.